Naperville North is on the road to play under the lights against the Libertyville Wildcats. The Huskies look to bounce back after their 20-14 Week 1 loss at home to New Trier and are looking to get their first win of the season. In their path is a tough Libertyville squad coming off a victory over Lamont, 24-14. After forcing the early Husky punt, the Wildcats start their drive in plus territory. Quarterback Trevor Wallace throws a dime to five-star tight end Brock Williams and sets up the Libertyville offense just outside of the red zone. A few plays later, the Husky defense stands tall, forcing Libertyville to keep the offense on the field on 4th and short. Wildcat running back Aiden Weaver is stopped short by a pack of Huskies for the turnover on downs. In their own territory, it's 3rd down for the North offense. Quarterback Josiah Nothacker throws the bubble screen to receiver Carlson Geist. Geist makes a man miss before being stopped in his tracks by Libertyville's Reed Williams. Both teams enter the second quarter scoreless. Halfway through the second quarter, the Wildcat offense is on the move as quarterback Trevor Wallace throws a perfect pass where only Williams can come down with it for the big play. The Wildcat quarterback is doing it all with his arm and showing that he's just as dangerous on the ground. With nobody open downfield, Wallace moves out to his right with nothing but grass out in front of him as he picks up the first down. Later in the drive, 1st and goal for the Libertyville offense. Wallace finds his receiver, Bode Rohrbach, in the end zone for the touchdown. The Wildcats lead 7-0 with 3 minutes and 16 seconds until halftime. Next, Husky offensive drive, needing a spark on 3rd down. Quarterback Josiah Nothacker finds receiver Jack Zitko, who turns on the speed for the 60-yard touchdown. At the end of the first half, the game remains tied 7-7. Early in the third, the Wildcat offense looking to go on another long drive. Husky defensive tackle Gabe Hill gets the big sack and forces the fumble. Brady Bunix is the next man up for the Wildcats. Facing a 3rd down, Bunix steps up into the pocket and finds a crease as he runs toward the sideline for the 1st down. Moments later, Bunix throws it deep looking for Rohrbach, but is intercepted by safety Quincy Blaze. With 7 minutes 34 seconds remaining in the third, the score remains tied 7-7. 1st down for the blue and orange offense, Nothacker finds Zitko on the sideline, staying in bounds while surviving the hit to move the chains. After a 1st down from running back William Elo to get into the red zone, the offense goes back to Elo as he follows his blocks to the outside. Elo cuts upfield and takes 2 Libertyville defenders in the end zone for the touchdown. Going into the final quarter, Naperville North leads 14-7. Late in the fourth, the Wildcat offense needs the 1st down to keep the drive alive. Bunix rolls out to his right and connects with Williams, showing amazing concentration as he comes down with the catch after the bobble. 4th and goal for the Libertyville offense, trailing by 7. Quarterback Brady Bunix calls his own number with the inside run as he fights to get into the end zone for the touchdown. 4 quarters aren't enough to decide this one as we're heading for overtime, tied 14-14. First play of overtime with North on offense, Nothacker hands the ball to Elo, who follows his blocking, squeezing through the hole and will not be denied for his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Huskies lead 21-14 and now need a stop. 3rd and goal for the Wildcats. Bunix scrambles out to his left where multiple Husky pass rushers have the chance to sack the quarterback. Showing amazing effort, Bunix breaks out of multiple sacks and gets the pass off, but the ball is dropped. The Wildcats need a touchdown on 4th down to keep the game alive. Bunix scrambles to his left to buy time, but is sacked by John Sanford. Naperville North gets its first victory of the season in a 21-14 thriller against Libertyville.
Keep composure and do your job, Last week we let New Trier slip by us because we weren't composed doing our assignments. We let the pressure get to us. Now it was just us doing our job. We were mentally focused and locked in, and that's why we caught the dub.
It just means everything to me. But it's all the credit to the O-line. They're the guys blocking up front. I wouldn't be able to do anything without them, just destroying people. I mean, it was just incredible. The way our team came together, it was a team. It wasn't just me, it was the team.